We are following what was a busy day for first responders as multiple fires started across the region. Among them, what's being called the Mill Fire by the Texas A&M Forest Service.
That happened in Gregory. It started this afternoon, and at this hour, crews are still on the scene. This fire is at 50% containment. The Mill Fire forcing evacuations, shutting off several streets in the area. Tonight, San Patricio County Judge David Krebs signing a disaster declaration for San Pat.
County officials telling 3 News that 4 to 6 houses were destroyed in that fire. As of right now, there are still no reports of any injuries. Natural gas remains shut off while some parts of town are getting power back on. The fire also destroyed numerous cotton bales, with people there describing to our crews the chaos and the terrifying scene.
The wind picked up. It just jumped to one module to another module, cotton field there. We did our best to save everybody. We evacuate everybody we do what we can, and as far as you can see, it's all on fire. So thank God we're okay. Thank God the people that we evacuate was okay.
Yeah, those who were evacuated were told to go to the Portland Community Center for shelter.
That is where we find our Josh Maxwell live tonight, who spoke with the family whose home was at the center of it all. Josh?
Mike, Leslie, yes, I'm right here at the Portland Community Center, and the Red Cross is set up here to provide shelter. Now, I did speak with a representative who said that they've seen roughly 25 families come into this building. And to give you guys an idea of what I've seen, a woman walked by here not too long ago and she was cradling her dog, and she told me that she couldn't even grab a pair of shoes before she could come over here. Now, I did speak to one woman whose house was directly hit by this fire. I have that story. Take a listen.
Oh, there was a lot of smoke and everything, so by the time I got home, everything was all dark and we couldn't see nothing.
Gracie Ramos describing the horror she experienced when she found out her home was at the center of the Mill Fire in Gregory Wednesday. The fire calling for a large EMS response from multiple areas around the coastal bend. A massive task requiring aerial drops. Gracie says she's still looking for answers.
Whatever happened there, we don't know what's going on right now. I wish I knew, but we don't. And it was ugly.
Heather Gonzalez with the Texas A&M Forest Service says current weather conditions didn't help.
Very critical elevated fire weather day. We had that frontal system came in. I'm sure people noticed it first thing this morning whenever it was cooler. And that frontal system brought in high winds that were 20 to 30 miles per hour.
And Efra Gonzalez says we'll have crews working around the clock.
Likely be here well into the evening and probably come back tomorrow, especially with weather conditions.
Even without knowing the condition of her home, Ramos says she's
wishing for the best for everything and everything that's out there, and praying for everybody and that everything will be okay.
Now, Ramos did tell me that her house, it's a fairly new house, so with everything happened, she doesn't know what she's lost. She doesn't know how many of her invaluable objects got lost in that fire. But another update before I leave you guys tonight, SF Austin Elementary School did say that they will be canceling classes tomorrow. Now, just one way to give families more time to think about what they're gonna do as they navigate this tough situation. But for now, reporting live at the Portland Community Center, Josh Maxwell, 3 News. Now back to you.
All right, Josh, thank you so much. And our thoughts with all those families and first responders who were out there today, because this was an all-day event, very active scene throughout the entire afternoon, and major response effort as well. It was one of multiple fires that we saw today. As we mentioned, crews across the Coastal Bend region were busy. North of Sinton, 2 fires popped up along Highway 77. That was before those volunteer firefighters then headed back to help with the response in Gregory.
Yeah, they were all over the place, but the largest today out in Clayburgh County, burning near Baffin Bay. The Texas A&M Forest Service reporting tonight that fire burned 130 acres near FM 628 and is, as of tonight, 95% contained. In Rockport, crews spent the afternoon trying to contain a brush fire on Cape Valero Road. That included a response from multiple area agencies along with the Texas A&M Forest Service.
The 20-acre fire has been fully contained and turned over to local crews for monitoring.